Previously on my grad school life, my first semester ended and I decided to celebrate my birthday with a trip to Vegas. We left off in the middle of day 2, right before we decided to go to Meow Wolf.
Now, I've never been to Meow Wolf before, so I was intrigued. I would describe this one's theme as an alien grocery store, and yes, you could actually buy the products off the shelf. These Dorzito chips were actually pillows. There were so many amazing details to look at. You could definitely spend hours in here.
It's like an adult playhouse. After exploring the front area, we slowly made our way into the back room. Behind the door seemed to be a corporate alien headquarters and a mystery to be solved.
There were a lot of tools, gadgets, rooms, figurines to interact with. Very much a trippy experience. Here's me deciding what to buy, and I thought this drink name was clever. Ultimately, this is what I decided to get. Basically a sugar-free lemonade. If you're ever in Vegas, definitely check it out. It's like nothing I ever experienced. Ready to go out. Bye. You know, I actually might be able to get away with it. We got bamboozled by a promoter into making our way to Club Live. We got in line probably around 9:30, but we didn't get into the club till like 2 hours later. We were there to see Ja Rule and Ashanti, but what we didn't know was that they didn't go on until 3 a.m. or right before the club closed. I guess that's how clubs manage to get people to stay there all night. Club Live had me doing Duolingo in the club. It was so boring. We left around 2 a.m. because our feet were killing us. We had to get out of there. The next day, we went to Guy Fieri's Flavortown Sports Kitchen. For some reason, the reviews were mixy, but I actually thought the food was good. I guess you can't always trust reviews. Then we did the immersive flight ride at Flyover. For obvious reasons, we couldn't film, but the flight simulation was a cool experience. After, we tried the tiramisu cupcake. The edible chocolate cup that the tiramisu comes in was very velvety and sweet, but the actual tiramisu was quite dry and bland. Then we went to the Westgate Resort where Elvis performed for 7 years. This resort was very beautiful, but man, it must have felt like a prison to him. When I get the money, I would love to come back and stay there, maybe at the Elvis Presley suite. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention it was Cinco de Mayo? We continued our hotel tour with Circus Circus, which is soon to be renovated. This was one of the first Vegas hotels I saw with a wedding chapel. Maybe one day I'll be one of those people who elopes in Vegas. The hotel's not as run down as people described, but I definitely see room for improvement. Now it's time for the Big Apple, New York, New York. There actually wasn't much to see here, but they did have a cute Hershey store. Then the last stop on our hotel tour was the Trump International Hotel, which you can see was very glamorous. Before we left Vegas, we had to celebrate Cinco de Mayo on Fremont Street. There were so many people having a great time. We hung out here for the rest of the night. I had a wonderful time in Vegas, but it's time to catch that flight across the ocean. That's right, we're going overseas. Au revoir for now, Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. How I wish that there were more.